Libras, happy birthday, happy Libra season. Welcome to your October 2017 Love Reading with Divine Love Tarot. All right, I want to thank you for joining me today. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. I want to thank you to anyone who decides to subscribe today. Okay, I've been tongue-tied. I'm always tongue-tied. Let me not front like this is something new. I feel like sometimes my mind is working. My mouth can't keep up with my mind, so the words come out a little bit jumbled sometimes, but that's whatever. So, guys, today I'm doing a love reading and I'm changing it up. I'm doing a Celtic cross reading for you guys today. So, if you've come to subscribe to my channel and you like my readings, let me know if you prefer this format or if you enjoy the past, present, and future format that I've been using in the past, okay? So once again, let me know in the comments or you can shoot me an email. I'm also want to thank my subscribers and my followers who are ordering private readings now. I'm really enjoying getting to know you guys on a personal level. I've done some really cool readings and had some really cool interactions. So thank you guys so much, all right? And once again, if you want a private reading, then you can get in touch with me either here on YouTube or via my email, and my link is down in the description bar, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the Celtic cross reading. All right, Libra. First card of this reading that represents your present energy is the King of Wands in the reverse, okay? Your challenge, or what's crossing that, is the Three of Pentacles, okay? Now, the next card we have in this reading is your past, okay? And that is represented by the Magician in reverse, okay? The next card we have is represented by your future energy, okay? And that's represented by the Ten of Cups. I need to move it over a little bit. All right, next card we have in this reading that represents what you want, Libra, okay? And we've got the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So everybody wants the Ten of Pentacles, don't they? Don't they? All right. Okay, and your internal factors, all right? We get the Ace of Wands. All right. Your advice for this reading is the Four of Pentacles. All right. Your external factor is the Hierophant. All right. Your hopes and fears for this reading is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. And then the outcome for this reading is the Four of Cups. Okay, Libra. So, starting with your present energy, we've got the King of Wands. It's a little bit tricky with space here. All right, we've got the King of Wands, but he's in the reverse, okay? So, this represents that right now, someone is being very controlling, okay? Someone maybe has a hidden agenda. Okay, you might have a hidden agenda, or it might be your partner or the person that you're interested in, okay? If that's not the case, you guys may be overdoing it on the love and the attention, okay? You guys might be paying each other a lot of attention and, having maybe a lot of sexual activity going on, but you're kind of ignoring the other factors in your relationship, okay? I'm going to go ahead and clarify the King of Wands, okay, it's rods in this deck, but it's the King of Wands, and I get the Ten of Swords in reverse, okay? So this is telling me that you've come out of some sort of betrayal. All right, so maybe, what happened? How'd you get over here? Okay. No, that's your future. What's going on here? Oh, this just popped out. Okay, this popped out of the deck. Oh, I'm losing it right now. See, this is why I'm not used to it. I had to pick this up. This is what's crossing you right now. Okay. All right. I'll get it together. Trust me. Bear with me on this reading. So, you're coming out of some type of betrayal, okay? So, maybe this controlling or underhanded energy is based off of you coming out of being hurt or feeling like you were betrayed in the past, okay? And if that's not it, then maybe because you were hurt or maybe because you hurt someone, you're really overdoing it on giving them attention right now, okay? Because what is crossing you or what's challenging you right now is the Three of Pentacles, okay? So this is coming together. This is working together as a team, all right, towards your goals. This can also represent that possibly an outside relationship is proposing a challenge, or posing, I should say, a challenge or influencing you guys somehow, okay? Now, this could be an outside person who maybe only gives advice. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love triangle, but because I'm seeing this Ten of Swords that you guys are coming out of, then there was some sort of betrayal, and maybe that's the challenge to your situation right now, is either this outside person or this outside influence, okay? Now we're moving on to your past energy, and you have the Magician in reverse, okay? So this represents someone who can be sort of insincere in love, or someone who is manipulative. All right, this person cons and tricks people to get what they want. This person does absolutely have a hidden agenda. So Libra, I feel like either you are being underhanded and getting what you want from someone, or that is the energy of the person that you're dealing with, okay? And you're trying to work with this person. It's a challenging situation for you to work with this person, okay? You're having a challenge trying to work with them. What's the challenge? Okay, get the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? So this is saying that you're having a hard time getting things off the ground, okay? Something stable, all right? The Ace of Pentacles represents a stable start, and you're not able to do that, okay? And maybe that's because of this manipulation that's going on between either you and the person. So either you or the person that you're dealing with is being manipulative, and you guys are having issues trying to get anything going, anything that is stable and steady, okay, and secure. The Ace of Pentacles represents security, so you're not able to get that off the ground, okay? Plans are not going through. Someone may be focused on making money, okay, and therefore, maybe that's what the challenge is with that Three of Pentacles. You might be working too hard or working too much, okay? Now we go ahead and we move on to your future energy, which is the Ten of Cups. So it says here that you do have happiness, and you do have love, and these strong emotions that are coming to you in the future. All right, so that's great. I mean, who doesn't want the Ten of Cups in their future? Okay, this is coming together. This is family. And this is also like that fairy tale ending. All right, now what you want is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So the difference between the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is the Ten of Pentacles comes with more stability, okay? The Ten of Pentacles comes with commitment. The Ten of Cups is feelings and emotions, okay? So you're feeling emotionally fulfilled with the Ten of Cups. But with the Ten of Pentacles, it's more about the stability and maybe the financial security of this union, okay? So you want that, and that's what this Ace of Pentacles in reverse is, and that's what this Three of Pentacles is. Your challenge is to get the financial part of the situation where you would like, okay? You're emotionally fulfilled, but you want to be also financially fulfilled within this relationship. All right, Libras. So let's go ahead and move on to the internal factors, which is the Ace of Wands, okay? So this represents your spirituality. This represents your sexual urges. This represents what stimulates you, okay? So maybe you feel like you're not being stimulated in this situation, okay? Or maybe that's basically that's what you need, okay? You need to be stimulated. You need some sort of stimulation that you may not possibly be getting in your situation, okay? And that may be part of your challenge is, working with your partner, and maybe, you know, you might be going overboard with the attention and the affection, and you might be, using underhanded tactics to get what you want because you just need a lot of stimulation, okay? Now, the next card we have is your advice, okay? So the Four of Pentacles is basically saying that, you need to be a little bit more reserved in your and how you're presenting yourself. Maybe you're doing too much too soon, you're giving too much away. You kind of need to hold your cards, okay? The Four of Pentacles represents holding on and clinging to things. So your advice could be not necessarily to cling, but just kind of hold back a little bit and see what's going on. Because if this is not your energy, then someone is being manipulative, okay? Someone is trying to manipulate you. You've got the Magician in your past in the reverse. You've got the King of Wands in the reverse, okay? So it could be possibly if you're dealing with a fire sign person or just whoever you're dealing with, they are not being 100% with you right now, okay? So this card is saying, hey, pull back, be a little bit more reserved, and see what's going on, okay? You've got the Hierophant as your external factor, okay? So I feel like with this Hierophant card, this is represents what society expects of you, okay? And maybe, there's an expectation of marriage in this situation. There's an expectation of some type of traditional type of relationship, all right? And, it seems like that's what you want, all right? And it seems like you get close here. It's funny, the nuances, okay, between what you want and what's in store for you. It's very interesting. Actually, they're in the wrong position. Okay, but that's fine. This is your future. So you want the Ten of Pentacles, but you've got the Ten of Cups coming to you. I mean, this is not bad, but I understand the differences because this doesn't even necessarily have anything to do with love. This Ten of Pentacles. This represents everything to do with commitment and stability. Okay, so if your past has always had like this unsteady, manipulative type of energy to it, then you definitely want more stability going forward. Okay, you don't want that anymore, and it seems like you're trying very hard right now to get something off the ground that's not happening, but you do have happiness, you do have love coming in, all right? So here, does this love translate into commitment? All right. I'm not sure, but external factor, this could be a male that you either gives you advice, okay, and we do have the Three of Pentacles as the challenge. So either you have an outside figure who is a male that advises you, or maybe they advise your partner, all right, and this person may be putting expectations on you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move to your hopes and your fears, and you've got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this is representing to me that you are afraid of predictability in your relationship. Okay, you may be afraid that your impulsive nature is going to come out, right? Because you have this intense need to be stimulated. Okay, you like energy, you like energetic experiences. Okay, at the core of you, inside of you, this is what gets you going. All right, you need a lot of action and stimulation, and so you're concerned that whoever you may be with may not provide that stimulation. All right, or your fear. So you want Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, you want the Ten of Pentacles, but at the same time, you're afraid of predictability and routine in your relationship. All right, so that's a bit of a conundrum right there, Libra. It's like what you want and what's inside of you, what's driving you, are at odds. Okay, it's a wonder that you even get to the Ten of Cups. Okay, because this kind of is a person who doesn't know if they can be tamed. All right, that's what I feel right now with you. Now, with the outcome for this reading, we've got the Four of Cups, okay? And so this either represents someone who's not quite satisfied with what they've been offered, but that, the outcome in your future, so this may be the far off future, right? But your outcome for this month of October is the Four of Cups. So it's either one of the two things. It's either not wanting to accept the offer that is coming towards you, okay? Or this can represent some type of boredom, all right? Just kind of like, yeah, look at how he's looking at the cup. He's like, yeah, thanks. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for that. So, this is really interesting because it seems like you may feel like you can't get, even though you want this Ten of Cups, I don't know if you can necessarily achieve that with the person that you're with right now. All right. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck because this reading didn't really give me too much insight on who you're actually with, unless you're dealing with a Virgo from your past, okay, or someone who's a fire sign. Bottom of the card, bottom of the deck, you get the Hanged Man. Okay, so maybe it's a Pisces that you're dealing with. All right, Libra. Or a decision that you need to make, because in order to get what you want and get to the future, maybe this person that you're with right now, you're probably not sure if they're the ones that can give you the Ten of Pentacles. All right. And so you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse right now because you're not successfully getting that stability. All right. You're getting emotional satisfaction perhaps with this person, but stability, and like I said, stability will come with you with being more reserved and letting that person be who they are. Stop doing too much and let that person be who they are. Okay. Um, who are you having this Ten of Cups with? What's going on with this Ten of Cups? Get the Emperor. So either there's a fire sign, possibly either there's an Aries that you will be with, okay, or if you're with an Aries, so that's who you're going to be experiencing this Ten of Cups with in the future. Um, if not, it's maybe someone who's older than you. Okay, if it's not a person that's older than you, then this represents you having to really take control of your situation right now. Stop letting someone manipulate you. And once you take control of the situation, maybe you will get to the Ten of Pentacles versus just the Ten of Cups. Okay, you could have it all. Um, hmm. Trying to see what's going on here. So in the past, you've got the Magician in reverse. You've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is, I really feel like you're coming from a past that wasn't very stable. You're coming from a past that left you feeling like you were lacking somehow, okay? And that's why this Ten of Pentacles is what you want, okay? And you're trying so hard to get this security, this stable foundation going. But I feel like you need to take more control in the situation. I feel like in the past you might have let other people manipulate you, and that's what left you feeling like kind of out in the cold. All right, you're getting over this Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords right now. All right, and you need this stimulation at the core of you. So, I feel like a fire sign or... All right, sorry, my video dropped real quick. Okay, so what I was saying is I feel like, maybe perhaps this Emperor is the person that can, give you this this Ten of Cups, who can give you this Ten of Pentacles? So that's interesting. Um, so basically, either, you may need someone who's more grounded. The Hermit represents either someone who's a Virgo or someone who's more introspective. Okay, someone who's a little bit more in tuned. Maybe you need to get more in tune with yourself. Okay, take some time to reflect and see what it is that you need to do to get this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Libra. Internal factors. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of fire. Internally, you need a lot of creativity. You need stimulation. You need excitement. Okay, you need like a lot of like little events. Okay, things that come in suddenly. You like surprises. So I absolutely do feel like either you really need to take control and be more clear about what you want. Okay, be more discerning about the people that you date in the future. If this hangman is someone who's going to be around, then you need to be clear with them that you need what you need from them. If not, you need to take some time and reflect on not only we know what you want, but you need to reflect on how you can actually get there. Okay, because it seems like you get to emotional happiness, and it seems like you have this emotional fulfillment here and this family fulfillment, but this stability and security that you want is still, I don't see it anywhere here in the outcome of this reading. Okay, so your advice here, and I really feel like you need to you really need to kind of slow down. All right, because you're in a situation right now that is not fulfilling you, and you're in a situation with someone who has manipulated you or has been manipulating you. All right. For my single Libras, I feel like you maybe have a few people that are interested in you, okay, or that you have your eye on. And I feel like this spread is really showing you right now that, yeah, you know, okay, so this person will really stimulate you, but you really like, is this the person that can give you the Ten of Pentacles? Okay, so you're getting the Ten of Cups regardless, but I feel like to get to the Ten of Pentacles, you got to either really look inside yourself, okay, to see what's lacking, what's been lacking, what part you play in what's been lacking, or, you need to be with this more reserved person, this more introspective person, perhaps a Virgo. Okay, Libra. So you guys let me know. Like I said, if you enjoyed this reading, if you enjoyed this format, or let me know if you enjoy the past, present, and the future spreads better. I might do both. I might do one for the beginning of the month and another one for mid-month. So guys, let me know what you thought about this reading. Okay, and I'll see you at the next reading. And once again, happy Libra season. Bye.